Well, you don't have to be alone on Thanksgiving Day. Of course, downtown, there's a big Thanksgiving feast. And to tell us all about it, he is Executive Director of Compassionate Ministries of Lima. We've got Pastor Jonathan Berkey, and thanks for coming today.
Yeah, I'm glad to be here, Holly.
This is a tradition to come downtown to the Civic Center, and this year you're really getting the community behind you with extra sponsors and lots of volunteers. Tell us about it.
Yeah, you know, we continue a very long tradition. The Chester Carey family began it back in the 1980s, and Jerry Lewis and his family continued it through the early 2000s. And Compassionate Ministries of Lima, our mission is really just to bring together the community to continue this event and others like it. We're really excited this year. Many of the churches in Lima, Protestant and Catholic, have come together to help us provide some monies for the meal, as well as the Allen County Farm Bureau is jumping on board. And so we're just so glad to bring some different individuals together to make this meal happen.
And, you know, it is really for anyone, especially if you're going to be alone or you have no means to make a meal for yourself. Just come, right?
Oh, that's exactly right. It's a wonderful meal. I mean, we really put together, I think, a great traditional Thanksgiving meal with turkey and dressing, mashed potatoes for Bob Evans, of course, gravy, desserts. But it's the best part of the meal is the fellowship. It's people coming together around a common table who wouldn't maybe necessarily be together in any other scenario.
Exactly.
That's probably my favorite part of the meal, Holly.
And I think sometimes friends meet up again at the Civic Center. You know, they're like, okay, when are we going to meet you? And they'll be there for that.
Oh, that's exactly right. I mean, people look forward to it. They put it on their calendars. They're there early. It's really a great event.
All right, so of course it's Thanksgiving Day, 10:30 to 1. Carry out if you need that is available. Drive through, tell us about that.
That's right. We encourage people to come and dine in. Really, there's just great fellowship that happens in the hall, as well as you're able to take away some hygiene items with you. But we also, if you walk into the Civic Center, you're able to take to-go meals with you walking in, but then we have drive-through service available. Again, we're partnering with the Wingate Hotel. They're so generous to us. And through the awning coming in off of Elizabeth Street, the entrance is all the way down at Elm Street for the drive-through. But you come in, we have a queue on Elizabeth Street, and you can take away several meals to go, as well as some different items as well.
So really, no one needs to go hungry that day. Just have a good time and enjoy your Thanksgiving with turkey and stuff, right?
That's exactly right.
Yeah, all right. And so you mentioned the takeaways. I mean, that's been also a tradition, you know, to have some hygiene products, some food items to take away with you, too.
That's exactly right. Procter & Gamble, the last several years, has really just stepped up to the plate and provided some really great offerings that they put together here in Lima, which is really neat, as well as the West Ohio Food Bank in the drive-thru. They provide grocery items as well, so not just a hot Thanksgiving meal, but some more groceries to help throughout the holiday season as well.
And one more thing, if you don't have transportation, RTA does have some limited routes. Like also.
That's exactly right, and Black and White Cab Company is available for a call as well for free on that day.
All right, so Thanksgiving, Lima Thanksgiving dinner, making it easy and people to enjoy it. Thanks for coming today.
Thanks for having me.
All right, don't go away. First Edition continues in a moment.